Hey Ginger Boy, welcome back once again to Animal Crossing. So, this is another 10-day interval, so that means trying to do collecting of sorts. So, I only have about 3 things left to find, which is 3 fish, and to be honest, I'm not sure how well I'm going to find them because they're, 1, rare fish, 2, one of them I can't even catch right now, and 3, they're rare fish. So, yeah, I will try to find them and catch them, but at the same time, if I cannot find and catch them, I am okay if today is not as productive as it should be. Because besides that, I am losing my voice yet again. But this time because of coughing fits I've had. Because I have caught something, most likely from my children, that, yeah, it made me cough a lot. It sucks. I hate coughing. And on at least Animal Crossing here, it's a little bit more difficult to not strain my voice as much because I'm using a non-headset, an actual microphone, not a headset, like I normally do for PC games. Because, I don't know, I prefer, personally, using a headset a little bit more. It doesn't pick up as much audio or background audio than a stand mic does. Plus, I don't have an actual good stand for mine. Mine sits like on a desk type of thing or on the ground or something. Yeah. And so, I mean, I could probably make it work. I just have to increase the audio in production, and it's not bad. Just more work for me. That's all it comes down to. Because it's not bad. More work. Nothing horrible. Just work. Anyway, now to move over here to see what is, if anything, on this side. I'm kind of doing my daily stuff, and I probably shouldn't. I should probably focus on fishing to try and get those couple fishy fishes that I need. But, as I mentioned, they are rare fish, and they're going to be a pain to catch. And I'm slightly trying to put it off as long as I can. But that is... as soon as I find the money rock, I will say that. As soon as I find the money rock, I will call it there, and I will go fishing. So the money rock could potentially be up here. Hello, Kit! Good morning. Isn't it just a lovely morning? Today is so cold, I'm chilled right down to the bone. The sky is so clear, and the air is so cold. I wonder if we're in for snow tonight. Would be... I wonder if it can do that, snow, because to be honest, I've never played Animal Crossing far enough in a day, like multiple hours in a day, to find out if you start the day like this, sunny, if it will rain later or snow later. I thought that no matter what, if it was raining or snowing that day, it would rain or snow all day. At least that's how I understood it. But I am now not 100% sure. Hello, Walrus. I don't really feel like getting your pattern today. I don't really care for your pattern. I don't... There should be another rock somewhere I'm completely oblivious to. I don't know. Where is this last rock? I thought I got them all. Obviously I didn't because I haven't found the money rock yet. No, it's up here. This is the one I didn't get. This is it. Yep. You can say, I remembered this one. I don't know why it took me so long to remember that, but I did. Okay, now that I found the money rock and fossils, I guess I will go fishing. Fishing's not even horrible. It's not. It's just finding all the fish that I want to catch. Or rather, the single... Well, no, it's the fish, because it's 2 fish. Okay, well, let's get over to the river. So, any larger fish chateaus, I'm going to scare off. I'm also going to try and stay more towards the bottom of the river. Like that. That guy, go away. I'm going to try and stay more towards the bottom because that will give me the most visibility. Even you, I don't want you. Somehow I'm doing a really good job at scaring him off. What I need, however, are the tiny itty-bitty fish. Tiny, tiny itty-bitty fish. Like you. You should be a tiny itty-bitty fish, I believe. Come on. There we go. What are you? Bitterling. Of course. So, as I mentioned, they're going to be pretty rare to find indeed. So I may cut until I get one. I may just play for a little while and then call it good. In fact, I may do that. Just play for a little while. And as I was mentioning, why it doesn't really matter if I get them or not is they're available all year. So it doesn't matter if I get them now or not in January because I can get them later. And what were you? Another bitterling! Haha! Surprise, surprise. But even though they're available all year, I do have to catch them between 4 a.m. and... no, 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. That's it. 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. That is when I can catch these guys. You are not the fish I need. Also not the fish I need. Need the tiny itty bitty fish. Go away. I don't know why the tiny itty bitty fish are kind of really rare to spawn. New Leaf, they really weren't this bad to find. Still missing one of the fish in New Leaf, even. But again, not too bad. Okay, where are you? There are fish I do not want in my river right now. So you can go away. Ah, there we go. Okay, no. Yes, come back. If I can freaking cast. No, don't go down, go up. See my lure. See it. Bite it. Let me catch you. Okay, there we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what are you? Freaking bitterling again. Acts all special and cool, doing all sorts of, you know, biting, not going after it, and then biting it a lot. Ugh. Bitterlings. Okay, there's another one. Let's try and catch it. Come on, you. What are you? Of course! Another freaking bitterling. I'm going to fill up my inventory with them. They're going to be the new pond smelt. Oh, the pond smelt. How you are so annoying But I'm very surprised that these two are the only fish I have left to get. I would suspect that I would have a easier time catching these than some of the like really rare ones, like the stringfish and the koi. Like I would assume I would have a much harder time finding those, but no. I actually caught those fairly early on. Well, hey bunny. I'll talk to you. Ruby, get dunked on. Good morning. Like Ed and Pecan seem like they get along pretty well, right? Well, the other day I asked them if they were, you know, lovey-dovey. They denied everything. Apparently they're just neighbors and stuff. What a bummer. I was really hoping for some good dirt. Ha! You little rascal, you. Go away, fishy. I don't want you in my river. You are quite annoying. Oh well. Moving forward on to catching, or trying to catch, tiny itty bitty fish. Luckily the small fish, I don't know if all fish do it, but the small fish do have ripples. Friggin' bitterlings. They're so annoying. It's not sweet, it's bitter, because I don't want to catch any of the other fish. This should be a bass. Should be. Though I'm not 100%. I'm going to try and catch it anyway. Ooh, yes. There we go. What are you? You should be a, yeah, it should be a bass. I was hoping for like a stringfish, but no, it was a bass. So I'm not quite sure what time it is now. I think 1 o'clock? Yeah, noon? No. Yeah, noon, something. I don't know. I'm very out of it, to be honest. You know, being sick doesn't feel so good. That and getting off of a 12-hour day also doesn't feel very good. And knowing you have to go back for another 12-hour day doesn't feel very good. Very draining. I will say that is one thing that is very, very hard to do in my line of work, is working 12 hours at a time. Granted, I do get the benefit of having fairly long weekends, because I get 3 or 4 days off per week. But I'm not sure if the if it's fully worth it, to be honest. Though I've also been doing it for like, I don't know, ever. I've done it for a very, very, very long time. There's only been, I think, one job I've ever worked that I didn't work 12 hours. So that's a thing. It's a thing that I've done. I work a lot. Ugh. Yep. Anyway, let's go back to fishy fishing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Friggin' frick frack. I was doing good, and then it's friggin' bitterling. Okay. Well, I don't know. I might... I want to catch you, but you're really close to the edge of the waterfall. Maybe this will be far enough. No, I don't want to chance it. So, the waterfall has this effect that if your lure gets too close, the fish will swim away, because they don't want to be that close to the waterfall. But sometimes fish will just sit there right at the edge of the waterfall, like that. So if you can get a good spot fishing that your lure won't go super far down, I think right here is the limit. 1, 2, bitterling. So, as I was saying, if your lure gets too close to the waterfall, the fish run away. Pretty much as soon as you get into like the darker or the lighter blue area, because your lure will actually fall down. So if you really want to, you can fish from up here on the cliff. Not super important to be able to do. It's really only good if there's a fish like right at the mouth of the waterfall. That's about it. Not bad to know by any means, but it does make fish that hang out right at the mouth, whatever, base, where the waterfall starts. The Poryop part makes them fairly difficult to try and catch, because you have to get your lure to a spot where it's not going to fall off. There we go. Not going to go down the waterfall. So, let's see. No, you're too big. You're also too big. Where can I find a fishy? You should be the right size. Yes. Oh boy. You're going to play hard to catch, aren't you now, little fishy? 1, 2, 3. And of course, why did I suspect anything else? Why did I suspect anything else at all? I have no idea. Okay, well, I think I'm going to just check down here by the waterfall, catch this fish, maybe. Yeah, catch this fish wherever he's going. I don't like where you are. You're in a bad spot, Mr. Fishy Fish. So I'm going to catch this one, no matter what it is. 1, 2, 3, okay. That's yellow perch. Okay, well now I'm going to sell my stuff to Nookiekins. Maybe check out the clothes store, see what he has furniture-wise, and then go pay him off a bit. Okay. Yes, please. View my wares. Want to sell? Yes, sell. Sell what? So, bitterling, that. And then I have the 2 fossils to turn into. 7,000 only. Thanks. Go away. No. You don't have anything I want, Nook. Give me your money back. We'll get it in the form of a house payment. See, at least in New Leaf, I mean, Tom Nook still owns the real estate thing, but he doesn't own the shop anymore. And even though the shop, you can still sell stuff to it, there's another place where you can sell stuff that's even better. So there's no point in using the shop. Which, I mean, in the sense of how much, well, like, right now, you have Tom Nook that owns the shop. You catch things, you give them to Tom Nook, he gives you money, which you then, in turn, give back to him by either buying stuff or paying off your house payment until you're done with the house payment, and then you donate it to the town or put it in your savings. one of the two. But for the most part, Tom Nook's just gives you money so you can turn around and lose the money. I kind of wish it was like, oh, well, I can either give you the money or I can put it towards your house payment. So you can be like, oh, okay, put it towards my house payment. And so you don't have to run over to the, whatever, ATM that's on an ATM. So, automated ABD, I think it is, automated bell dispenser. Certain things about New Leaf that I wish were, or not New Leaf, Animal Crossing that I wish were slightly different, but I know they will never be. Here you go, Blathers. Fascinating. I have you now. Aha! Trilobite. Must confess, we don't have a Trilobite. Can I take it from you, please? Yeah, sure, take it. Yeah, smashing. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it here for now, after Blathers is done talking. No, I don't have anything else. No. Okay. Well, shut up. I'm going to end it here for now. This has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with more Animal Crossing. See you guys then.